Hello scale modelers from YouTube, and welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to share with you a quick restoration of a BMW Isetta 250. The model kit is from Revell, Germany, number 07030 in 1/16 scale, and it is a highly detailed kit that includes 94 parts. It is a large-scale model of a microcar, with a finished size of approximately 15.4 centimeters long. The kit features a fully detailed engine and transmission, as well as a detailed interior. The front door of the car can be opened and closed, and the steering wheel is movable. The finished model is a beautiful replica of the iconic BMW Isetta 250, and is sure to be a conversation piece for any automotive enthusiast. This build came almost complete, just missing the canvas sunroof and the rear stoplight over the license plate. On the body, only the blue area is painted, but in my opinion, not well enough to preserve that paintwork. The white area is the kit's original plastic. Some other details I need to paint or repaint, but let me show you my restoration process. I started this restoration by separating the body from the chassis. Then, taking the chassis, I repainted all the three color areas, the blue, the silver, and the black. The blue areas were then weathered with the Tamiya panel line accent color black, to highlight the details, and the silver areas were weathered with the Tamiya panel line accent color brown, to give them a light rusty effect. The back side of the chassis, that was not painted, I painted it also black, to match the rest of the chassis frame. Inside the car, I kept the original gray, having only touched up some areas not very well painted, and I painted with silver some details that were not painted, like here, and here, the steering wheel knob rods, and also the door handle. For the mirror, I used metal foil, and the frame on the rear tray was repainted with chrome. Then, to finish off the interior, I took from my spare decals box, one decal with the BMW symbol for the center of the steering wheel, and one gauge decal that was missing on the dashboard. On the body, as the blue paintwork was not good enough to be preserved, I disassembled all the parts that I could, and stripped the paint. I was able to remove and preserve the BMW emblem decal from the front door, but not the decal with the D from the rear trunk. With the body parts in the original plastic, I primed them with white primer, then I masked the front door and all around the main body and painted the blue area. After the blue paint had dried, I added the trims on each side of the body, with metal foil, separating the white from the blue area, and I added the two headlights, as well as the two turn light signals, which were repainted with silver and clear orange. On the front, I painted with flat black the water expressor, and I put back the BMW emblem decal that I had preserved, as well as the door handle, the license plate, and the side mirror. On the back, I also put the license plate again, and the chrome trim on top of it, in which I added from my parts box, a stoplight painted with clear red. The two new taillights were also added from my parts box. With all these elements installed, I gave 2 coats of Tamiya Clear, TS13, to all the body. On the front and back windows, I painted the trim with a black Sharpie, and on the side windows I used metal foil for the central pillar. I let the clear coat dry well, then I installed all the windows in the body, and added on the front door the windshield wiper. The structure at the back that holds the suitcase, including the body attachments, that were previously blue, were repainted with chrome. As the suitcase was too shiny, and to give it a more used leather look, first I washed it with a rust effect, from Vallejo Model Wash, reference number 76.506. Then, I repainted the corner reinforcements, as well as the handle, with hull red, and the buckles with silver. To give it a more realistic aspect, I applied a layer of matte varnish, and I think it looks much better. As the canvas sunroof was missing, I scratch-built a new one, and painted it gray. It might not be equal to the original, but it's good enough, and can be removed. After finishing the body, it was time to join it to the chassis, and add the front and the rear bumpers. So, this restoration is done, and I'm happy how it turned out. I hope you also like it, and stay tuned, because I also have some static pictures of the kit at the end. The BMW Isetta 250 is a microcar, produced by BMW between 1955 and 1962. It is known for its distinctive egg-shaped design with a single front opening door, which gives it a unique appearance on the road. The Isetta 250 was powered by a one-cylinder, 4-stroke, 247 cubic centimeters engine that produced 13 horsepower, and had a top speed of around 53 miles per hour. It had a 4-speed manual transmission and was rear-wheel drive. The Isetta 250 was also known for its excellent fuel economy, getting up to 60 miles per gallon. The car's interior was small but functional, with 2 seats and a steering wheel that could be tilted out of the way to allow for easier entry and exit. The Isetta 250 also featured a canvas sunroof that could be opened for additional ventilation. Overall, the BMW Isetta 250 is a classic example of a microcar, and its unique design and impressive fuel economy have made it a popular collector's item for enthusiasts of vintage automobiles. Thank you for watching, and thank you to all my subscribers. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below with any question or feedback. See you in the next video.